on the big debate about whether crypto is a security or a commodity, because obviously that has major implications for how all of this is regulated and invested in.
Yeah, this is, I think, the debate of the age right now. And you're seeing a lot of activity on the Hill, also with Mika and the European Parliament in Europe about this topic as well, kind of defining like what is the classification of this asset, which will determine not only who regulates it, but some of the rules of engagement. What are you allowed to do? How onerous are disclosures? When do they happen? All that kind of thing, and will shape the way this really continues to develop. So my view is that most things do start off, I think, to some degree, in a somewhat centralized fashion, simply because you do have a group of people who are engaging in that build. But I do think we've seen several that over time have really evolved to be pretty decentralized. Now, the Howey test, which is what determines whether or not something is a security, does have a prong that talks about the engagement of others, right? How much does the activity of one or a group of people really affect their efforts? How does that affect the nature of the build of the project, of the price, of all those kinds of things? And in decentralized systems, there's an argument to be made that's really strong that there is not such engagement from any individual or even group that's going to affect the way that the thing tends to land, tends to grow, tends to be shaped. And so I do think we've had pretty strong idea of Bitcoin and ETH are commodities, other things being developed and happening right now. But we're going to get to a place, I think, where more and more decentralization is the norm.
What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. To kick us off, we have a new bill that has been unveiled, and it will give CFTC oversight over Bitcoin and Ethereum. This new bill would deem Bitcoin and Ether as commodities. Amid the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, the U.S. Senate Agriculture Committee Chair Debbie Stabenow and Ranking Member John Boozman introduced the Digital Commodities Consumer Protection Act bill. As always, welcome back to Money Side, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP team. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. Now, back to today's topic. This is a bill that people have anticipated for months. The new bill expands the Commodity Futures Trading Commission's role, similar to the Digital Commodities Exchange Act that members of the House Ag Committee introduced into the House of Representatives in April. However, the new bill does not complement the DCEA. According to the summary, the definition of digital commodities in the bill includes Bitcoin and Ethereum and excludes certain financial instruments, including securities, which are governed by the SEC. The bill requires the CFTC to register a wide range of market participants, including digital commodity platforms, which are also known as digital commodity brokers, digital commodity custodians, digital commodity dealers, and digital commodity trading facilities. Under the proposed legislation, digital commodity platforms could be registered and cross-examined by both the SEC and the CFTC. This has long been anticipated, and the crypto community generally supported the bill, especially on Twitter. Jake Chervinsky, the director of policy for the Blockchain Association, described it as a good bill overall and confirms a growing consensus for CFTC regulation. Faryar Shirzad, the head of policy at Coinbase, expressed his happiness at the bill's introduction. We finally have a bill that brings customer protection and oversight to spot crypto commodity markets in the U.S. This is the kind of a bill that will help strengthen liquidity while at the same time fighting against bad actors in the ecosystem. And as CEO of FTX, Samuel Bankman stated in a series of tweets, it's inspiring to see our senators working in a bipartisan, constructive way to help strengthen America's regulatory frameworks. They and our regulators have developed a strong understanding of the digital asset ecosystem and how to effectively regulate the space. And while at it, this is some good news for Ripple and XRP alike. If you guys can remember, the former CFTC chairman, Chris Giancarlo, alongside commodities lawyer Conrad Balke of New York's law firm Wilkie, Farr & Gallagher, LLP, co-authored a paper that declared that XRP is not a security. The paper methodically reviews the criteria of the Howey test, established by the SEC in 1946 to determine whether something is a security, and point by point argues that XRP does not qualify. Instead, the paper argues, as its name would indicate, that cryptocurrency is a currency of perhaps more interest to the Federal Reserve and central banks than securities regulators. Giancarlo and Balke argue in the paper that ultimately, under a fair application of the Howey test and the SEC's presently expanding analysis, XRP should not be regulated as a security, but instead be considered a currency or medium of exchange. Hopefully, all the new developments we are seeing will change the course of the ongoing litigation between Ripple and the SEC. That aside, we should all prepare for takeoff as the India Central Bank deploys blockchain technology with confirmed RippleNet partners. On July 19, 2022, the Reserve Bank of India recently declared that it is implementing blockchain technology to facilitate cross-border payments and extend its payment corridors. They then go on to make some additional claims that eerily resemble they might be related to RippleNet and XRP. Although this information is unconfirmed, it is possible, given that RBI has partnered with 3 Ripple-enabled banks, Axis Bank, Yes Bank, and Kotak Mahindra. In line with the same news, we can see that BlackRock made a significant push into the crypto industry by partnering with the crypto exchange Coinbase. This corporation will link BlackRock's institutional clients who already own assets on Coinbase into the Aladdin Asset Manager suite of tools, which enables BlackRock clients to manage their portfolios and assess risks on investments via various approaches the software enables. It's really impressive how the biggest names in traditional finance are beginning to embrace the crypto space. While they are not doing this outrightly, it's good to see that they are taking gradual steps towards it. Possibly they have started seeing the bright future that cryptocurrencies hold.
My name is Ed Metzger. I'm the Chief Technology Officer for OnePayFX. OnePayFX is the name that Santander has given to its new proposition for international payments. Banco Santander is the biggest bank in the Eurozone by market capitalization, and we have over 140 million customers around the world. The reason why we as Santander were interested in Ripple and able to move quickly into this space was driven ultimately by the customer need, and actually that search for solutions as to how to create that kind of customer experience. Ripple helps us address some of those pain points that we have seen in the past with some of our customers. And that's around being able to generate that certainty and that transparency along the transaction so that we can show that to our customers when they're making their payment. They can see how much is going to arrive, and they've got that certainty about the timing as well. And Ripple also helps us address the speed point as well. So we've seen some of our payments now are instant, which for an international payment is a great achievement, and that is something that our customers have really been happy with.
Another notable and massive partnership Ripple is engaged in has to be with Banco Santander. Besides being one of the biggest banks in the world, it has quite a reputation of being one of finance's most innovative organizations. In Santander's search for an innovative solution, they never focused on a specific technology. Instead, the bank looked for any way to solve their customers' specific pain points, which is why Ripple proved to be an ideal partner. In more interesting market updates, we can see that Binance DeFi staking has added support for Litecoin and XRP with up to 1.4% reward rates. Instead of using the proof of stake, the POS mechanism, which calls for market participants or validators to stake or hold a minimum number of coins to validate transactions in exchange for rewards, blockchains like Litecoin use the proof of work mechanism in which miners solve a computational problem to verify transactions. Additionally, unlike other blockchains that use proof of stake or proof of work, XRP Ledger uses a consensus mechanism in which a small number of servers known as validators concur on the order and outcome of XRP transactions. As a result, owners are unable to stake their coins on a network either individually or through an exchange in exchange for rewards. The DeFi staking process for non-proof of stake coins is described in the frequently asked questions section on Binance's website. This could spell the beginning of many better things to come, not only for Ripple and XRP, but also for the entire crypto community. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.